We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see Colby Rasmus and that hair play today. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
In now, Tim Beckham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Tampa Bay, first baseman, number 1.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Now we'll step off and rethink this. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Leon gathers and he makes the throw to first. Beckham is retired and there's one away.
Batting second here tonight.
Now batting, Nick Franklin. He'll swing it from the left side. Right here. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 0-1. And the 0-1's a ground ball for Pedroia at second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
Third, center fielder.
At the plate, Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Rays go. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10 and 10 games lead to 15, and before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Batting second, first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Lustig. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Bases are empty here with two men out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rasmus, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Odorizzi looks in. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light, 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez moves over, and that retires the side. So they get it. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Evan Longoria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile.
Catcher, Luke Maley.
Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it.
Batting
Just take
sixth,
it right back at him.
fielder,
Nice swing.
Colby Rasmus.
Into the box now, Colby Rasmus. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch now to Rasmus. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Brad Miller. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ray striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Here's another 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Again, a 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, and there's 1 away.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also so credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hernandez going back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 8th, 3rd baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strike.
right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Red Sox go. Now at the plate, Lustig. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Fielder, number 10.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Corey Dickerson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 1-2 delivery. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up. Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sandy Leon.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Miller ranging into the outfield, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Down in order go the Reds. Digging in to try it again. Nick Franklin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Franklin.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Into the box, Hernandez, as he rips it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
In now, Evan Longoria, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here comes the 1-0. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Striding in once again, Luke Maile. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Colby Rasmus.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Sandoval is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Striding in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Franklin, and he is in there.
Well, that's called smelling the base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out. There goes Pedroia. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they won't get him. It's a stolen base for Pedroia. The throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And that misses 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And both of these guys are working right around the same speed, 93 for one, 92 for the other. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mitch Moreland is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1-1. Here it comes. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
But he'll be in there easily. A man at third with 1 away. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Chris Young. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Miller into shallow center. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting the third baseman.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. We're through 4. Boston leads it 3-0. So digging in now, Brad Miller.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Whoa,
and a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
10.
Brad Miller goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Lustig is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw gets him 2 down.
The batter, number 10. Designated hitter,
Settling in now, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Boy, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report, but he tried.
Stepping in now, Tim Beckham, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sandy Leon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he pops him up back behind second base. Miller backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Here's Mookie Betts. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here comes the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hernandez moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. 5 innings complete. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Franklin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Franklin.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 27.
Digging in once again, Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Chasing after it is Bradley, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Number 3, Evan
In is the
Longoria.
third baseman, Evan Longoria. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Rays. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Dustin Pedroia.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the sights lower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Line towards center field. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lustig racing back, running hard. He's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. And this is fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Chris Young. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Miller. Throw goes to third. On the throw across the diamond is too late at third.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Pablo Sandoval. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the Green Monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the monster. You can tell everybody that one.
Sandy Leon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maile goes to get it. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Red Sox. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Catcher, Luke Maile.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here it comes. Too high. Ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Striding in once again, Colby Rasmus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chopped foul wide of first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Rays held. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez moves over. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ball 2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Squared that one up just a little late. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at bat coming up. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. On his way to pitch number 100. Pitch inside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. 1 out and a runner on second base. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Odorizzi comes set. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside. The throw. A tag, but it's too late, and Ramirez takes third here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. Throw to the plate, and he's safe. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Lustig. And that's the third out. So one. Digging in to try it. Again
for Tampa Bay, right fielder, number 10.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early. It opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Brock Holt will come on defensively now as he takes over. For a second, Andrew Benintendi is into the ball game as well. He takes over out in right. Christian Vasquez is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
Defensive change for the Red Sox.
The 1-2 pitch.
Catching, number 7, Christian.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 10.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. At the plate, Tim Beckham. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Sean Tollison comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Chris Young. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. No outs, nobody on. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball that just misses inside. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Lustig sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and we're taking another look with Showtrack. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The batter, catcher.
Standing in, Christian Vasquez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High pop-up. Miller is there for it. And that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Digging in the switch hitter, Nick Franklin. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 27.
Standing in, Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Whoa, back-to-back sliders. Now, the first one was almost like a practice pitch. He saw the spin. The second one.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back easily. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Runner breaks for third, and he steps off. Throw won't get him. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And that's going to be all now for Rick Porcello. Fernando Abad enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. A man at third with 1 away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Colby Rasmus. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Abad is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Boston Red Sox blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Rick Porcello gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Jake Odorizzi struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Rick Porcello. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jake Odorizzi. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.